Greetings friends, Area 51 Rider here, and I'm off on a bit of a journey here. I'm going to do something that's been on my bucket list for quite a while, and I've just never had the guts to do, is climb up to the spot where you can see the guard shack at the Groom Lake border, just to give you an idea where I'm at. Border's back there. Oops. So I'll be climbing up here. The only other video record I've seen of anybody doing this was Glenn Campbell took Lester Holt, the news reporter, up here. That would have been a long time ago. Let's see how far I get today. Some pain in my chest today. I was doing some work on my truck, and I was leaned over into the engine bay, and I slipped and banged my chest on something. So that was a couple of days ago, and it's still pretty sore. So I think I might have cracked a rib or something. But oh well. The trick here is to keep an eye out for the signs marking the border, and make sure you don't cross them. Yeah, I see. Looks like somebody's been up here before me. To be totally honest, I'm not much of a hiker. We'll see how far we get. Boy, I think I've bit off more than I can chew here. Oh, nice piece of quartz. Keep my eyes open. This is gold country after all. But I'm no expert miner. to zigzag. Oh, I should have brought my husband Ayler with me. That wasn't smart. Well, just got to keep in mind that climb down won't be as bad, in theory. Give you some idea where I'm at. There's the camo dude's perched over there. Whoops. Camo dude's perched over there. Wondering what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, so I started down there. Came up the top of this ridge line. Heading over that way until I see some red signs. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I am so far out of shape. It ain't funny. But catch my breath here and then carry on. Oops. Just so you can see that I'm really here. I've been accused of flying, faking stuff before. All right, well, I've climbed up far enough that you can see the Groom Lake Road guard shack now in the distance there. I'm going to get some better pictures of it with my Canon, and then that tower that I discovered a little while ago. Oops. On that hill over there. I'm hearing something coming from the base. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll try amplifying it in editing, but kind of sounds like a jet engine, but it's hard to say. So yeah, I'd planned on going right up to the top there, but the point was to get up here to get a view of the guard shack, which I do have. So that's one more thing off my bucket list. So I don't know if you can see over there. That's where the camo dudes are sitting. I'm sure they got their binoculars out watching me. So yeah, if you have my points of interest file that I've given to a number of people, it shows you this border, and the border's marked with these red poles, and you can see them continue up the hill over there. So it's not that difficult to be safe and stay outside the restricted area. And remember, friends, they can't do bugger all if you stay outside the restricted area. I can stand up here and wave my dick at them and they won't do a thing. Well, they might get offended, but TFB. Alright, so there's one of the cameras. I think those are defunct now. There's another one over there in that area. I think all their monitoring they do from from that tower, which I did some messing around on Google Earth, plotted a line and then looked at the elevation curve, and it actually has a view of pretty much the entire Groom Lake Road. So with that, they know as soon as you come off Highway 375 and you're headed down this road. So it gives them 10 miles at 50 miles an hour. So they got lots of time to, if you're always wondering why, if you wondered why they always seem to be at that perch before you get here, now you know. But over there is Bald Mountain. There's a big facility up there, including cameras, so they can monitor. They can monitor just about everywhere in this valley from up there. Again, if you're wondering why or how the camo dudes know you're in the area, when you're messing around on the trails and the remote gates, that's how they know. There's only a few spots where they can't see you, and I've noticed on at least one of those spots they've got one of those FLIR cameras set up. So that's it for this video. This is actually dedicated to Glenn Campbell. May he rest in peace. Glenn is the one that inspired me to even start coming out here every year since 2004. Glenn passed away last year. Yeah, either earlier this year or last year of cancer. He'd been battling for quite a few years. So, like I said, the only video I've seen from up here is was Glenn when we took Lester Holt up here. I'll put a link to that video in the description. They went all the way up. They went all the way up there. There's actually a road, a trail from the guard shack all the way up there, and there's a turnaround up there. So you'll see in Glenn's video that they're standing there talking, Lester and Glenn, and there's a camo dude truck parked right there, right beside him. It's kind of funny. They just nonchalantly ignore it. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for watching. Like I said, this was one of my dreams on my bucket list to come up here. I wasn't sure if I'd have the strength to do it, but I do. So I'll put a bunch of still photos from my Canon camera here at the end of this video. So take care, everyone, and stay tuned for more.